Are you worried that your teen daughter is replicating the unhealthy relationship patterns that she's seen from you and your ex? Well, let's talk about that today on this week's Tips on Teens. My name is Kent Toussaint. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist with Teen Therapy Center and the nonprofit 501c3 organization Child and Teen Counseling, both in Woodland Hills, California. If you or your family could benefit from a free phone consultation from a therapist who specializes in kids, teens, and families, feel free to call us. Our contact information is in the caption below. Let's jump in today's Tips on Teens. I have a question regarding my teen daughter. She seems to have aggressions towards me, and my biggest fear is she may replicate those aggressions as well onto her current boyfriend. How can I deal with this situation and know the warning signs to look for? Please note, she has a broken relationship with her father due to him being abusive, and I fear her behavior is from years of watching him act the way he has. Any suggestions would be appreciated. Thank you for your question. My heart goes out to you guys. There's a couple things about this. First and foremost is, as a parent, control what you can control and let go of what you cannot control. You cannot control how her relationship with her boyfriend goes. The more you try to influence and change and suggest, the more muddy you're going to make it, the harder you're going to make it, the more she's going to blame you for things not working. Let her relationship play out the way it'll play out, with your love, your compassion, your understanding from what she is feeling. Don't give her advice. Don't give her suggestions. Don't say, hey, I think you should do this differently, because she's not going to hear it. She's just going to take that and twist it, and it's just going to get worse for you. Just be supportive and loving, what we call that unconditional positive regard. No matter how horrible the choices she's making, no matter how horrible she treats her boyfriend, that's their business. Let her learn this experience. She will figure it out if you are there to be safe and loving and comforting. Now, why she has this aggression towards you, there could be 1,000 different reasons why. I don't know. That's where it may be beneficial to consult with a therapist who specializes in teenagers. I know I'm a therapist and I see it through a therapist lens. And I also know that not every problem needs a therapist. I get it. But relationships, emotional dysregulation, healthy communication, that's kind of our bag. That's kind of what we do. So it may be beneficial for her to talk to a therapist. And eventually, as that trust has grown and that she works with that therapist to develop what she's wanting, that she has some self-agency, some empowerment, bring you in for some family sessions to figure out how you guys repair any bridges that have been burned between the two of you. Also, if she has a history of an abusive father, whether that abuse has been towards her, towards you, wherever that is, those are emotional wounds that do not heal very easily. And a therapist may help her kind of get over that and learn how to take that pain and channel that into resiliency and more emotional awareness, and thus, a healthier life. Anyways, it's a big question. We're just scratching the tip of the iceberg on this one. But I really encourage you to make sure that she has the support she needs so she can figure out her relationship with her boyfriend, her relationship with you, and her relationship with the dad, but most importantly, her relationship with herself. And if you need support, trying to be calm and stable, perhaps you talking to someone as well could be beneficial. Again, thank you for your question. We love your questions. If you want me to answer your question here on Tips on Teens, email us at tipsonteens@teentherapycenter.com or direct message us right here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We love your questions. My name again is Kent Toussaint with Teen Therapy Center and the nonprofit Child and Teen Counseling. We're here in Woodland Hills. If you'd like your question answered, send it our way. And if you'd like to join our Facebook group called Tips on Teens, please join us. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.